Hi, this is Evan from Enlightened Workshops. Glad you're here. I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while. This is kind of a big deal. It's kind of the big kahuna. It's about how to walk through a difficult emotion. And in this video, it's kind of a guided meditation. You have the opportunity to take an emotion that's difficult and sit with it. And you can replay this video as many times as you want and use it as a tool to walk through and handle difficult emotions until you start to learn the way that works for you. So if you're interested, hang around, check it out, get someplace comfortable, sit down, get ready to close your eyes, and we'll begin in a sec. For those of you who are interested in mapping difficult emotions, down in the description will be a link where you can download my map, my emotional blocks map, and you can begin to create one for yourself. And there are some videos that show you how to do that, which I'll link to in the description as well. But if you want to walk through a difficult emotion, like I said, slow down, sit down, get comfortable, close your eyes. And so the first thing you want to do is you want to start to look for where is this emotion in your body. Whether you're afraid, whether you're angry, whether you're sad, you just want to look for where is this physical sensation, and that's what it is. That's what an emotion is. It's this physical sensation. Where is it living in your body, right? Because this helps us to root in reality. Emotions sometimes take us over and they start to present the world in a way that it is not. So we want to stay rooted in reality. So look for where that emotion is. Now that emotion, for a lot of people, a lot of times will show up in the jaw or in their forehead, but it'll also show up somewhere else. So you want to look for where is it showing up. Most of the time, there will be something that either happens here in the chest and something that happens in the stomach. So if you have something that happens in your jaw, also look, or your throat, also look, is there something happening in your chest? And we always want to choose these spots wherever we can, the heart and the gut. Those are the places where we want to feel into if you have a choice. But wherever it is in your body, and it doesn't matter where, it can be your butt, your back, it really doesn't matter. You just want to feel that sensation. What does it feel like? And you want to try to describe it. You want to try to, like, if you had to put it into words, what's the physical, actual sensation of it? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it pressure? Is it swirling energy? Is it weight? And just sit with that and breathe that in. Just be in touch with that feeling. It's an energy in your body, and you just want to get next to it. You just want to be with it. That's what we call this practice, being with. Okay. So now that you've located it and you're feeling it and you're connected to it, we want to just start to talk to this energy a little bit. To a certain degree, this is a trapped piece of your childhood, that still lives inside of you, that hasn't been open to the light of day. And so we want to bring as much love and compassion to this part as possible. So we breathe into it. We're always breathing into the experience. And a lot of these cues, I want you to notice the cues that work best for you. A lot of these cues make the feeling more intense, which is what we want. We want to feel this and feel the way all the way through it and get to the other side where this emotion passes through you because it's been stuck in you, in your body, and it's been a block in your life, and it's been stopping your life force from expressing itself the way that it wants to. Okay, so now we're in touch with that block, that energy. And we just want to say that energy, you are so welcome here. You can say this out loud to yourself. You can say it in your head, whichever helps you the most to feel it more deeply. You can say to it, I'm so glad that you're here. And breathe and feel it more deeply. And then you can say to it, it is okay for you to feel whatever you need to feel. And breathe. I support you in feeling everything you need to feel. Now, this feeling is very intense, perhaps, and that's okay. And if you need a break, that's okay. And sometimes we need to know that the world isn't ending and that this feeling is not destroying us. And to do that, I like to go down into my toes and see that my toes are not embroiled in the same deep reaction. My toes, from an emotional standpoint, are okay. They're calm. And then I can come back into this energy and I can be here. Take breaks whenever you need to, but we're going to keep going. Say to it, I give you all the space in the world to feel everything you need to feel. I give you amphitheaters worth of space. It's okay. Now, some of these cues are going to work better than others, so just remember which ones work best for you. Now, if this works for you, say to this energy, I love you. I'm here for you. You're not alone. I'm here. Now I want you to visualize giving this energy a hug, and you can even wrap your arms around your body. Just visualize giving it a hug. And maybe rocking this energy a little bit. Some people are more kinesthetic, so this feeling this way is better. Some people see their emotions as color. That's okay. However you tap into your emotions, you just want to learn how you do it. And we just want to cradle this energy, this childhood energy, and just let it know that it's safe and loved. All right, so next we're going to say to this energy, I take you and I put you on an altar above me. And just visualize that. Visualize yourself taking this energy and putting it above you and saying to it, you are my great teacher. I will listen to you and I will learn from you. These energies have never been treated with so much respect before. And so to be listened to and heard is so powerful for them. And just keep breathing into it. Keep breathing into that energy. Now, sometimes you can let that energy speak. What does it want to say? And you don't want to narrate its experience. You don't want to say it's feeling this. You want to speak from that part itself. You want to give it a voice. So in my case, it would be something like this. It would be, I'm so scared. I'm terrified of being alone. Now just listen to your part and what does it want to say? You can speak it out loud. You can let it speak through you, or it can speak in your head. What is it saying? What does it want to express? And your job is just to listen. What's it saying? Let it speak. How hurt is it? How angry? How sad? Good. It's very good. Okay, now, and this is one that I think a lot of people have to work up to. You have to have enough sort of consciousness instability and recognize this as a part. If the part is too fresh and in too much pain, this can be tough. But it's good to demonstrate and talk about as you get more comfortable with your emotions. So what you can do is you can start to mirror back to this part its experience. And for you to do this, you have to be listening and feeling what it's feeling. So it's kind of this empathic, compassionate touching of this. And so in my case, it would look something like this. I can see that you're scared. I can see that you're terrified. And you can let the part respond. I am scared. You feel all alone. And you're terrified. I'm so terrified. Right, so you're engaged in this dialogue with it, and all you're doing is you're reflecting back what you're getting from the part. And the thing that's so great about this is it feels heard. So just talk to that part in the most loving manner you can, and see if you can tell it what you're getting and feed it back to them so that they feel heard. I'm just going to be silent for a little while to give you some space to do that. Okay, good. And so what you're looking for as you're walking through this is you're not going to solve all of this in one session, in one time. And what I'm prescribing people these days is 5 minutes a day to go through something. But it's really not 5 minutes or 4 minutes or 7 minutes. It's kind of a wave. You'll get to the end of a sort of movement of emotion, and then there'll be kind of an opening. And that's what you're looking for. You just kind of want to just sit with it through an opening. Now, if you're really distressed, you might have to sit with this for like an hour to really get to the other side of it. And that would be time well spent. But just learn to surf the waves of these emotions. And you can use this video or audio recording as much as you need to just walk through that emotion, to just learn how to walk through that emotion. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful for you. As you come out of it, I hope that you got some space. And I'll say that, probably 1 in 20 times, like I'll get halfway through and I won't be able to finish, and it'll be like a chicken bone, a chicken bone stuck in your throat, right? But then the next time you get a chance, you come back, and most of the time almost every time you get this feeling of feeling lighter and more sane. I often refer to this as kind of step 2. I allow God to come in, that healing consciousness, and be with this feeling. I can't fix that feeling, but I can allow God in. So however you hold it, I haven't seen that not be a powerful practice for anybody. I think, if you're so flooded with emotion, it can be difficult, and that might be time where you need some extra help. You might need somebody else with a more regulated consciousness to help hold you until you can, to hold you, sort of spiritually as you walk through some of these emotions until you can start to do it yourself. Anyway, I hope you're doing great. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Cheers.